Yo, what's going on YouTube? So in today's video, it's going to be part 2 of me rebuilding my wrecked Audi S4, and it's actually going to be the last part. If you guys missed part 1, go check that out. It was real short, real simple. Trying to make this one the same way, but I'm actually going to like do more in this video. But if you guys are new here, make sure you guys subscribe. Hit that like button if you guys do enjoy the video. But let's get into it. So where to start off? So this is what I got done so far. Got a brand new hood painted. It was a quick rush paint job from some dude that did not know what the fuck was going on. But yeah, so I'm gonna fix this. So hella orange peel everywhere. There's a lot of dirt nibs. This is the camera focused. And if you guys can't like really tell that this is a bad paint job, he also did the fender and my rocker. So I'm gonna show you the difference. So this is me on the OEM door that's crashed because we're gonna replace the door in this video. But this is the paint job. This is what it's supposed to look like. So I'm gonna have to wet sand and buff the hood, the fender, and the bumper. So I have the bumper in the waiting room. I'll show you guys that. Make sure you guys follow me on Instagram too. Follow obviously the racing page, Dynamic Demon Racing, but also follow my detail page, Antonio's Pro Detailing. But yeah, this is the front bumper that he painted. Obviously, you can see the orange peel still right there. I did get new fog light grills. They came in like real glossy black, which I think look really good. But I'm gonna definitely have to wet sand and buff those 3 things: bumper, fender, and hood. But that's not shit, because I used to do that for a living. So yeah, I do have some new race wheels. I don't know if I'm gonna show you guys that in the video today. If you guys happen to see them in the background, you know, kudos to you. But I am gonna have to take this carbon fiber housing off this crashed mirror, and I'm gonna have to assemble it to, I just poured out all my tools. I'm gonna have to assemble it to another one that I just got. So we're gonna put that on the new used door that I just got. That's the crashed hood. Had to get a lot of parts off that. But got a little grill section right here, you know what I mean? Just building my car. Let me focus on the grill real quick. Let me show you guys the grill. So what I want to do is I want to take the chrome emblem off of this OEM grill, but it's really hard. I've been trying everything for a few days now. So I might have to go black. And this camera focusing. I might have to go black or carbon fiber. But yeah, everybody voted for carbon fiber on the Instagram post, on the Instagram reel. I did like a little poll or whatever. Everybody voted for the carbon fiber one. But I think I want to stick with chrome because matches the back, matches the emblem, got the chrome trim. It looks really good personally. But yeah, so that's the little grill section. This is the new used door that I got. It is the same paint code in brilliant black. But I'm gonna have to replace all the internals because I think this shit came off of like an A4, and the speakers, those speakers are shit. This is not the Bang Olufsen system that I have in my S4, so we're definitely gonna have to swap those out. This was the side panel piece for the speaker from that door. I'm gonna show you this compared to the S4 one. This was the first thing I noticed when the door came in. I said, what the fuck is that? That's the S4 Bang Olufsen system, however you say it. And this is the one that door came with. So got to replace all the internals. Got to slap this onto that. So that's going to be in today's video too. You know what? I might as well show you guys my racing wheels. No. Matter of fact, I'm going to make that a complete separate video. That way you guys can, you know, really enjoy that and see me do some pulls and shit. But yeah, let's get into it. Right now, I'm gonna do the biggest job first, which is the wet sanding and the buffing. And so far, my wet sanding job is coming out pretty good. You guys see all the orange peel like around the area that I got, obviously really good. So this is what you want. This is only with 1500 grit. So the orange peel, this is the fender. So I'm worried about the hood. I'm started off with the fender just to start off with some easy shit. But let's dry this. That fucking dog over there is going crazy. But yeah, so this is what it looks like so far. So the wet sanding is coming out pretty nice. The fender, I'll let you guys know when I'm done with it. So I'm starting off with the 1500. It doesn't say it anywhere. I was trying to show you guys, but this is 1500 grit sandpaper. So you guys see how there's still some orange peel right there. So this is pretty much the result you want. You want it to look sanded down. Don't worry, obviously, if you guys don't know what's going on, don't worry. I'm not sanding nothing down but like a layer of clear. What I'm doing right now is leveling the clear, because as you guys can see, it's like real blotchy. It's called orange peel, and it's because it looks like the peel of the orange. But this obviously will expose where the rest of the orange peel is, so I got to get a little more right there. And yeah, I'm gonna do the rest of the fender, but this is looking really good so far. All right, so I pretty much have this fender wet sand and buff to my liking, you know what I mean? There's still some, obviously, like some shit down there, and there's a few either fish eyes or dirt nibs. Can't really tell from this angle, but yeah, so next is a cutting compound with the buffer. And yeah, so what I'm gonna use is the Meguiar's Ultra Cut, and then I'm gonna follow up with a really fine polish. All right, so this is the results we wanted. As you guys can see, this shit, it looks good. It looks really, really good. So this is just 1500 grit sandpaper, 2000 grit sandpaper. Then I hit it with a 3000, I think, just to get it really good. And I used the heavy cutting compound. So right now, obviously you guys can see like a little bit of orange peel by the badge, but obviously I couldn't get to it. But right now I'm gonna hit it with the polishing. I'm using the Car Pro Reflect. It's a really fine polish. It works really good. So you guys are gonna see this all shined up. But yeah, that came out like really, really good. So I'm gonna get to it. So there's still gonna be like some orange peel closer towards the edges, such as like right up there towards the body lines, but the rest of the car came out great. Like this shit looks like glass now. But now we have to do the hood. So I started to do a spot with 1500 already just to test it out, because this was a replacement hood that was painted. The fender, that's the OEM fender that was painted over to cover up the giant scuff that was on the side. But what I'm doing right now is I'm gonna try a small spot on the corner of the passenger side. That way I don't gotta see it if it doesn't come out great. I'm pretty sure it'll come out great, but I personally don't know what products the body guy used, and I'm trying to clean up his mistakes. So tried a little side right now, and I did pop the hood. That way I don't scuff any of the fender while I'm wet sanding. So like I said, I'm in 1500 grit, and I'm gonna follow up with 2000 and then 3000. So that's right there just with the 1500, and you guys can see you guys see this dirt nib right here. So by sanding it down, by wet sanding, it's gonna expose all the dirt nibs, and it's also gonna get rid of the orange peel. But yeah, I'm gonna hit it down here a little bit. I'm gonna try to get some more of these dirt nibs out. My bad, the camera wasn't in focus where I was. I'm gonna hit it down here a little bit, and then I'm gonna try to get these dirt nibs out because they're exposed now. And then I'm gonna hit it with the 2000, buff it, make sure everything looks good and I like the way it's looking. And then I'll continue to do the rest of the hood. So this is a perfect example of the before and after of orange peel. Obviously this is all orange peel. It's clean. Let me grab a clean rag. It's cleaned up. This is orange peel. The paint's real blotchy. It looks like it's actually made out of the orange skin of the skin of the orange peel. Yeah. And this is the after. This is what we got going on. See how clean it is compared to all this blotchiness over here. So right now I have half the hood already sanded with 15, 2000, and 3000. I'm gonna get the other half and I'm gonna knock the whole hood out at once. But you guys can see there's no more dirt nibs, no more orange peel, because if there was orange peel, I did a little section over here. This is what the paint would still look like if there was to be orange peel and dirt nibs. So it pretty much exposes all the orange peel, all the dirt nibs. And right here, there's not a single orange peel in place. There's some dirt nibs, or not, there's not any dirt nibs, there's not any orange peel. But I didn't get close to the edge because you don't want to buzz off the edge. So the edge will still be slightly peely, like over here. Like I'm not gonna get close to this edge because I might nick it. So the whole hood is sanded, but half the hood is already pretty much ready to get buffed on with the heavy cutting compound by Meguiar's. But yeah, it's not gonna look dull. It's gonna get all shined up. I'm about to buff it right now. All right, so the whole hood is wet sand and buff. As you guys can see, there's no more orange peel. There is some heavy scratches, but I'm not worried about that. I was mainly concerned about getting the orange peel off. I'll end up buffing those scratches off in a little later, but looks way better without the orange peel. So now I'm gonna replace the door. But I did end up taking the passenger door off. So far it was easy and hard at the same time. So right over here, I got the OEM door taken apart and I'm gonna assemble everything to the replacement door. And like I said earlier, there's a lot of shit that's different that I have to swap out. For instance, those snowflake looking speakers, I gotta replace them for these ones with the little Audi logo on them. But got pretty much everything's going, you know what I mean? Almost done. All right guys, so this is the final result. I just did a quick wash on it to show you guys what it looks like, all good and shit. There was no waxing, nothing. It was literally just like a quick basic wash. But as you guys can see, the hood's looking real good. There's no more orange peel. It's a lot of swirls and shit I gotta get out, but there's no more orange peel. The bumper, there's no more crack in the bumper. Got the new grill on. I did end up getting that chrome emblem out of the OEM one, so everything worked out really good. I got new fog light grills that came in gloss black, which I thought was really nice because the OEM ones were like a matte black. I got it laying right here. Here's the OEM one. The OEM one is like a matte black. But I did get the new door on, as you guys seen earlier in the video. All I have to do is replace this silver chrome looking mirror cap with the carbon fiber one. I'm gonna do that tomorrow. I already got the mirror out and everything ready. I installed the new side blade with two-sided tape. The new door works, everything works. I just gotta get it retinted because there's no tint on it. As you guys can see, everything's like real tinted. Even the front is super tinted. But yeah, I gotta put the carbon fiber mirror cap on. The dent's going right there. Get it all detailed, and then Thursday is when my inspection is for the state, so then I can get a rebuild title. But yeah, everything's looking pretty good. This is part 2, the final part. We're back in action. So Thursday, I'm about to get it re-inspected. Friday, I'm slapping water meth in it. I'm slapping the high pressure fuel pump in it. So stay tuned for that video, because that water meth kit is very easy and very nice. I've been watching videos on it non-stop. But yeah, if you guys are new here, hit that subscribe button. Make sure you guys drop that like button if you guys did enjoy the video. I'm out. Peace.
Crazy, wasn't on none. Tone slow this motherfucker down, almost missed the shot. ODS 4 or 5 seconds, we spin the block. Play with gang, you would die, I kid you not. Red dot, face shot, contagious like chicken pox. Gon' do it from outside, 6 a.m. in your bushes. Waiting for a nigga come outside so I can cook. Ain't no plain both sides, monkey in the middle. We gon' hit him up, nigga pop like a skeleton. What the fuck, nigga, bring back the beat. It's some eyes that I can only remember the back of their feet. You ain't never seen me in the club without packing the heat. Niggas pillow talking for the